For about the past 4 days now, um, the internet in my house has been either non-existent or very, 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 very spotty. Basically, I'm not really sure what happened there. I've been installing a patio in front of my house, and I suspect maybe when I was uprooting maybe some bushes, perhaps I pulled a cable or something. I'm not sure. But for whatever reason, the internet in my place has been just extremely spotty, and honestly, it is the reason why you've seen some of these videos being shot with kind of my handheld camera there, and with that old kind of style, is simply because there have been almost 24-hour periods where I haven't had internet. It's definitely a bit of a weird thing. For sure. It's not quite going back to like the Amish or anything like that, right? But it's a bit strange. Obviously, it's a bit more makes this job a little bit more hard, or a bit more complicated. But it's been good for my reading, right? But as I kind of deal with that, with this issue, it's a good reminder that there's something to be appreciated in just the simplicity of writing itself. There's something worth appreciating in the fact that it's just a pen and paper. Even if you're typing on a computer, it's still just a writing implement of some sort and something to write on. Technology doesn't change that. And it's nice. It's a beautiful thing to know that it can be done as simply as it is, and in fact, you can get even more simpler, if that's a word. And consider that what we're doing here doesn't even need writing implements at all. This can be told just orally, as stories often were in the earliest parts of human civilization. Appreciate the simplicity. Respect the simplicity. Too often we get complicated with things. And this is not complicated in the sense of buying maybe the newest writing software or buying some sort of special equipment to help us write. Admittedly, in the writing field, there's not a lot of gimmicks. It's not like fitness or golf where you can buy the newest, someone will sell you the newest thing here. In the writing realm, there's not a whole lot of gimmicks, but there are some. But I mean, appreciate the simplicity of not overcomplicating the process. A story is simply a story being told. We can play with form all we want. We can, kind of razzle and dazzle with these different elements. But at the end of the day, we are still just telling a story. It is still me saying something to you, putting thoughts in your head, putting a narrative that you in your mind piece together. And if we can get back to that simplicity, a lot of the more complicated elements like form and structure tend to kind of reset a little bit. You tend to not get so much lost within the weeds there. It's taking a step back and kind of looking at things from a very sort of 10,000 foot high perspective. And so I guess with that, I'll leave off here. If this video makes it up today, you'll know the internet's been working today. I have someone coming by on Friday to fix it. So another day, then we'll be back to, I guess, more normalcy. But yeah. So with that, I'll sign off here, and I will see you all tomorrow.